Matter of fact, this nigga.
That nigga, we just pressed the button, man. We live, man. My nigga, my nerd.
My nigga, my friend.
My nigga with the happy hour.
Yeah, happy hour.
Shout out to them guards.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
What's up?
All right, my nigga walked downstairs feeling righteous, nigga. I already know. Finna have a good show.
Already.
Finna have a good show. And we did not clean off the board.
That nigga always hit that shit when we recording. It's right here. All right. Here, get you a glass. You.
Nah, we ain't starting shit.
I got you.
Nah, we just. I'm gonna make it a point.
Oh, my bad.
No, you good. I'm gonna make it a point to make sure we get this motherfucker clean. I feel like we need some peroxide. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we might need some alcohol.
I got some alcohol too, like some not regular alcohol too. Like
we're gonna sit it right here so it's not out, so it's right in our face. So when we done, we gonna get the board, we gonna get the motherfucking
yeah, no, for real, we is.
Yeah. Right now it's episode, or I should say show. We do shows over here at the JMatt Show. It's show 123.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. That's how I go, man. I wish I had a bar or something. After that. I feel like it was a setup, and I fumbled that bitch.
It's all good, man.
I'm not a rapper.
It's all good, man.
Welcome back to the JMatt Show, man. I'm your host, JMatt.
It's your boy Smoke. You know what to do. Q on the ones.
All right, we're gonna get there.
I know. And the nigga used to it too. Once you keep doing it, it's like, they ain't gonna give you a look like. Go ahead, nigga.
Big Q on the ones, man. Appreciate y'all checking back with us, man. We got a good show for y'all. Of course, there's no shortage of topics. A lot of shit happens in the course of 7 days. Of y'all have always heard me say that.
Always something.
And I think, even though I don't normally like to start out this way, but I feel like it's only right so we can I don't want to say like get past it, but I don't want to end on a somber note. So I feel like we should go ahead and give our condolences and rest in peace to Malcolm-Jamal Warner, man.
Definitely, man.
This guy.
Definitely.
And what day was I over here? Did I come over on Saturday?
You was here.
The day doesn't matter, but I did stop over here, and we had a very interesting conversation.
No, we did,
and we talked about transitioning.
We did.
And we talked about how
we talked about some deep shit.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know what brought it up.
A quick soft. Like real quick though, for real.
But usually when me and the homie get together, like he's one of the. Everybody needs somebody that can talk about deep topics. I will just say that. And you gotta pick and choose, or not even pick and choose. You gotta figure out who it is in your circle that you can talk outside of like the weather, sports shit, your job.
Typical shit.
You gotta find that, because that shit is it helps a lot, especially with people who was deep thinkers, and you know what I'm saying.
It's almost needed.
It's absolutely needed.
For real. It's really needed.
And I feel like more of us have those type of thoughts, but we just don't have nobody to entertain them. Yeah.
For real. Niggas be holding that type of shit. They just be thinking.
Yeah.
They just be thinking, but no. You got somebody to talk to about it, can really lay it all out. You know what I mean?
For sure. For sure. So, especially when you're talking about somebody passing away, somebody who's important to you, your family, somebody is important to the culture, somebody else important to just TV and how Black people was portrayed and perceived and received growing up. Like this Theo, we all know this man as Theo.
Hell yeah, that's our brother. Everybody grew up with that nigga, man. God. For real. Theo's like a brother, man. For real, man. We gonna toast to Theo, man. For real.
Yeah, let's get that out the way.
Pull you up, man. That's why I gave you that glass.
Yeah, let's wait for Q to pull up.
Pull up, man.
And we definitely gonna do a toast to our brother, man. May he rest in peace. It was very shocking. Like, and I think that might have been what we was talking about. Yeah. Just not knowing when your time is, when it's gonna happen, and whether or not that's something you should think about, or And we said it was like not something you should dwell on,
right?
But you should think about it a little bit.
Yeah, because it crosses everybody's mind.
It does.
Everybody. Like we were saying, like it just depends on how far deep you gonna go with it. Like thinking about it.
Right.
That's what can throw anybody out when you get to just deep thinking on like, well.
You get to think about how.
Right. The sky's the limit what you could think with that though.
Yeah. So. Remember that show on was it Comedy Central? Or was it like
what show?
Some ways to die?
That sounds familiar.
1,000 ways to
die. Like the West or some shit like that. Yeah. But we don't want to go down that rabbit hole. But just Corey opened up 5150 talking about it. And the way that he talked about it was actually really good because he talked about it in a way where it's like, even though it's not something you want to dwell on and think about too often,
right.
But you should think about it because it'll help you prepare for that day that we all
are going to
have promised to us. We just don't know what's coming, but to prepare so it's like your family is not like left up in the air with not knowing what to do or knowing what your wishes are. Like if you don't want this motherfucker to sing at your funeral, tell that nigga to sit down. I want Pastor to do this or I want my sister to do this. Like, so I felt where he was coming from. But when it comes to our brother Malcolm-Jamal Warner, man, he was a talented guy. Positive. I was seeing a lot of his last videos circulate and just how positive he was. He talked about like, just the importance of finding something to smile about every day. And that's something that we talk about too. And I tell my wife about it. It's like, there's more things to smile about than to be sad about on a daily.
Really though.
And it's important for us to focus on those things as opposed to the opposite because not only is it healthy, but it inspires people to get past whatever they going through too. When they see you smiling and they see that you persevering and you putting on a good face and a good spirit, no matter what, it's inspiring, man. So I think we need to do more of that, man.
No, we do.
We definitely need that.
We do. Leave the negative shit to yourself, man.
Yeah.
Leave all that shit, man. You gotta keep it positive. He was all about positivity, though.
Absolutely, man.
So yeah, man. Cheers to him, man.
Yeah, let's go ahead,
man.
Salute. You ain't gonna leave my brother out. There we go. Yeah, for sure. Now, I will say, I got my kids. I tried to get both my kids to watch the Cosby Show when they was little.
Okay.
My daughter appreciated it a little bit more than my son.
How old?
Maybe his attention span wasn't there.
How old were they when you tried to do it?
They was in middle school.
Okay.
Middle school. But it's hard to get them to like that show's so old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's harder for them to connect to it.
Like, damn, just the quality of the picture looked like this is in the 1900s. Like that a bitch. Yeah. I mean, it was, but my Cosby Show is classic, though, man.
Bro. The life lessons,
classic, man. It's classic, right? Super positive, man. And it did give you a lot of gems in there on family. A lot of shit, though. No, for real.
Dating, nigga, puberty, just like literally, they grew up on that show. Theo was a adolescent preteen when that show started. And it ended when they went to his college graduation. That was the last episode.
That's what made it live. That's what made it live too.
Nigga was talking about eating up bologna and cereal.
Yeah. But hey, remember him and Cockroach got their first apartment?
Oh shit. I remember that.
Man, that show was so damn class. That shit meant so much to me, dog. Like when I tell you a part of my childhood, my nigga, my dad used to work third shift. And I remember, man, we had to make it I think the Cosby Show came on like Thursday or Friday, one of them days. We had to make a point to VHS tape the Cosby Show for my dad so he could watch it when he got off work.
Damn, it was that serious though.
Nigga, we finding tapes, nigga. We rewind and making sure that we ain't taping over no shit that we need. We taped the Cosby Show and put a fucking piece of tape on it and wrote on the Cosby Show episode of season. No, real
Shout out
shit,
to Cosby
man.
Show. and his most classic episode, of course, was that fucking shirt, man.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say one with the shirt.
All right, that Gordon Gartrell, that's absolutely a classic.
That one is a classic one, man, with that shirt. Which one was you gonna say?
I was about to say when he was singing to Justine.
That was
Justine. And Ben was like coaching him, like, no, you gotta make him feel it.
I remember that shit.
Justine. Oh,
damn, man.
Yeah, man. Golly, dog.
Okay. Which one?
The tap dancing one.
Oh, yeah. Shout out. But Theo wasn't in that one, though. I think we were talking about Theo moments. Come back to
episodes. Nah, everybody got
shout. That was good too. That was later though. That was when Raven Simone was on there, man. Raven Simone was on there for that one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, come up with your favorite Theo episode and then remind us, and we'll let you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shout out to Theo.
It's definitely tragic because we was talking about how he passed. He passed on vacation. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's not what anybody is ever prepared to deal with.
No,
like,
they not. You
on vacation?
Like I said, I mean, I don't know how true that story was. Like I said, his daughter was there too, though. Him and his daughter got in the water. And it was a surfer said that they were right there when they were in the water. He used his surfboard to save his daughter. Pulled him out, gave him CPR for 45 minutes, didn't work.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well,
oh, that shit is tragic, man.
We will say, I guess as a precaution to everybody, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how strong of a swimmer he was. I would assume he was a very strong swimmer to be like, hey, I'm finna go out for a swim.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I would assume that this is something that he enjoys to do. But a lot of us ain't really familiar with how that ocean works.
Hell no.
Some of us might be familiar with swimming in our local pools or the lake or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But these oceans and these currents and these riptides, if you don't know nothing about how that works, you just have to like proceed with extra caution. Maybe ask a local before you go out. Best times to swim. I ask a lifeguard if they're around.
Right.
But it's unpredictable, man. And every body of water don't operate the same.
Hell no.
I had to learn that. I learned that when I went to Cabo for the first time. And the beaches were extremely beautiful. I understand why people love Cabo, but I also understood why motherfuckers don't get in that water. Them waves was crashing. And that kind was
tearing niggas up, huh?
Them waves was crashing on that beach.
Motherfuckers love them waves, though. They see that shit. They want to get in that shit, man.
I'll be honest with you. When we was there, I saw maybe 3 people in the water. In the ocean. Maybe 3. Like, it was different. Like,
that's crazy.
It didn't look like the ocean did not look like welcoming. It wasn't like calling you in. That motherfucker was like, bitch, the waves crashing. It was like, stay the fuck on the beach. Like,
they still had niggas like, I need to get out there. You still had some.
They look like locals, though.
Even more of a reason, though, right? So they like used to it.
Yeah.
So they know what they doing type shit.
Yeah, it wasn't no, like, tourists like me out there in that water. We was in the infinity pool looking at the ocean. No, but rest in peace to our brother, man. That shit was definitely that shit was not expected, but none of this should be expected.
Yeah.
Another thing that wasn't expected, just to transition, it was a few things. It was a few topics that we about to get into that was not expected. Maybe for most, or for some.
I'll take that.
But for starters, how many of y'all expected for Shannon to settle his lawsuit?
I guess I mean it makes sense. I didn't expect to settle. Okay. I guess I didn't expect. So I can't say. I'm gonna say I didn't expect it.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't expect.
I thought they was gonna take that nigga through the ringer. I thought they was gonna do some Diddy shit with his ass. Like,
nah, for real. I did think it was about to be all bad for the nigga though. I'm like, oh, this nigga. At best, he gonna have a podcast. Like, but I don't even know if he gonna keep that shit though, for real. But when you see it though, to me, it makes sense though. Shit, he got the bread. So you know what? And I believe right after that shit, she was like, "Shit, I'm done with OnlyFans." She got that bag. Like, yeah, I'm cool now. Yeah, so shit. What's that look, man? Why you looking like that, man?
It's upsetting.
Hey, man.
It's upsetting because
he made that bed, man. He got.
Was her lawyer the Busby dude, the same nigga that tried to shake down Jigga?
I don't know. We have to look that up. I'm not sure off top.
I think there has to be some type of protection for. I ain't even gonna say just men. There has to be some type of protection for people who have allegations placed on them that are unable to be proved. So it's like, I get the legal system where it's like, okay, file the lawsuit and then attempt to settle.
Right.
Yeah. Busby is like, God. It should be some. It should be something.
That's how Jay-Z. He can't practice in New York anymore because of what happened with Jay-Z.
Good.
Well, that's what's up.
Shannon needs to file some type of suit. Yeah, I don't know. Since he settled, it's like, I don't know. And he finna get a nice percentage of that 15 M too. You know what I'm saying? It's like you said, that's why they call it ambulance chasers. Like, let me get that percentage. See if I get you anything, get that fucking.
No, and like, don't worry, I'm gonna get you something. Yeah. I'm gonna get you something. And clearly, that nigga got her something.
So I do want to bring up podcast that I mentioned before we started. My homie Zoe Williams, one of the podcasts that I started listening to way back when I found 5150.
Okay.
He's not as popular. He kicks a lot of knowledge, which is why I like him, but he funny as fuck. The nigga could be a stand-up fucking comedian. The nigga's hilarious, but he's just fucking wise and one of those well-read niggas I've ever fucking seen on TV, and he fuck with Rozay as well.
Okay.
So he made the point to say, and I thought this was crazy. He was like, Shannon at one point was telling a story about his kids. He was talking about money. And he told his kids that he doesn't expect his children to look for no handouts. Like, he don't expect for his kids to be like, oh yeah, my pops is rich, so I'm rich type of situation.
Okay.
I guess he allegedly told his kids, like, I don't want to be your first option for money. I want to be your last option. And Zoe was like, ain't it fucking interesting that he told his kids that he wanted to be their last option for money. But on the flip side, this nigga is messing with these young broad that's probably younger than his own kids. And he just gave her $15 million and retired this bitch. But you told your kids you should. So the money that could have been for your kids set aside in a trust or anything like that, instead of it going to your seeds, you have to pay this little white girl, 20-some-year-old white woman, $15 million that is no longer available for your family to benefit from. Yeah. I thought that shit was like, damn, that's deep.
I mean, hey, man, you know, Papa got to have a life too, man. Shit. That nigga basically said, nigga, fuck them kids. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck them kids. Y'all need to do what you need to do. Don't come to me first. Make sure you get you a job or whatever it is. And then worst come to worst, come holler at me. You would think, or you would hope.
I'm sure it is, but if you got 15 M's to spare on a 20-some-year-old white girl, that's crazy.
Well, he fucked up. He didn't think that bitch was gonna get that shit probably at one moment, though. He wasn't, man. Nigga was thinking with his dick. He wasn't thinking right, man.
How would you be looking at your pops? This nigga was out here wilding to the point where he had to give up $15 million of the family's money.
Like, man, Dad like them little white girls, man. Like, he love.
Or you just be like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't think I would be able to, I don't think I would have that. I think I would hold a grudge.
You can't hold no grudge on him.
What?
You can't hold no grudge on him.
What?
You say you had bad jokes?
About him in the trick.
I feel you. You go ahead. He go to grip. I feel you. I feel you.
That's
you
no
looking
joke
like,
in
man,
that.
nah, you fucking
In my
crazy.
opinion,
What was that shit about? Right? You would have to like, nah.
You covered this too?
All type of money jokes. All type. He couldn't even talk. He couldn't even say nothing funny about no money, nigga. Like, hell no. Everything on him, man. Oh, you want me to pay for this? You got this? Or you want me to pay for this? Cause it seems like you got bread to just be dishing out. I was just saying. This ain't nothing but $100 right here.
He would have to pay for everything. Everything moving forward.
They ain't even gotta say shit. You gave
that one bitch
that's coming up off top. Off top.
What?
Damn. Yeah,
that bitch
man.
retired from OnlyFans.
Yeah, she said fuck
she might
that.
be the first person to retire from OnlyFans.
Yeah, that check did it, man. Shit.
15 million.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what she was making on that on OnlyFans prior to that, and I'm sure it wasn't that. Don't get me wrong.
Wasn't even.
I definitely know that, but
it probably wasn't even $500,000.
That bitch like shit. Fuck that OnlyFans.
That nigga, man.
Damn,
that nigga he found a little white girl that would help him live out his fetish.
Shannon a freak boy though, man. That nigga like little white bitches and shit, man. Like that nigga, man.
He had probably had the ball and chain shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that with that ball.
The Pulp Fiction and shit. Oh damn. Yep. I can see that. Oh, freak boy ass, man.
There's drool coming down his nigga.
Hell Lord. Jay. Oh shit.
She was with the shits, man.
Clearly, man.
Got everything she was looking for, man. I think honestly, another part of that shit is scary. It makes you like if you get to the point where you making that much money and your contracts and the money you make is public, that would make me even more paranoid. I think if I was single, I would be even more paranoid. I think I would have to move like LeBron and Hov. I have to have NDAs.
Yeah,
I'm not moving.
Yeah,
with I'm not doing no freak shit. I'm not letting you know what I'm into without an NDA. Bitch, sign right here.
Real shit.
I'm gonna have them bitches in my glove compartment. My driver's gonna have them. My assistant's gonna have
an app on my phone, nigga. Like, shout that bitch right here.
Real shit. Like, it's not happening, man. If I feel like if you 50 M's up or more, NDAs.
Man, I feel you, man. But Shannon ain't that nigga though, man. That's all that go to show, man. He ain't that nigga. You just said what you would do, man. Obviously, you smart with that shit. This dumbass, lame ass nigga don't get it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you gotta be a lot more careful when it comes to that shit. Your shit is already played. You said the NDA. You already a public figure, my nigga. You gotta move strategic, my homie. You can't be fucking up, man. Well, main move. That's all I can say to that shit. Get your life together, Shannon.
Y'all think he gonna get back at ESPN? Y'all think they're gonna let him back? Because he doesn't have any criminal charges. There's no criminal charges attached to him. Which is a big thing.
Don't Disney own them niggas?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Depending on who we know too. Shit, you know, I ain't always.
But the $100 million deal that he had was not with Disney. It was with Valium. And I just found out who Valium is, whose owner is Valium.
Who is it?
It's Colin Cowherd. From FS1, the white, yep.
The white dude?
Colin Cowherd owns the Valium.
Wow.
So yeah.
I'm just gonna say he's gonna have a job.
Damn.
Somewhere. Somebody's gonna.
Well, even that, like,
even if ESPN fire him, he go.
Knowing what I know now about YouTube, he can sustain himself just off of YouTube money. Like, honestly, like,
He could.
He could sustain himself just off of that. He pulling in if you averaging 50 to 100,000 views on each video you drop, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Hell yeah. And he doing them numbers.
Yeah, you're good. You could pull in a good 30 to 100 bands a month on YouTube.
He pulling hella views on that Shay shit.
So, he'll be all right, but it just sucks to see somebody just get their money just siphoned out.
No, it ain't, man. That's that sucker shit, man. Tighten up, nigga. That shit wouldn't happen. Nigga. He fucked up, nigga. Sorry, bro.
Wait a second. Let me ask you a question.
What?
Because you said that shit shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, nigga. Shouldn't have happened. What the fuck?
All right, well, my question
little
is
white
then,
from OnlyFans, nigga. You Shannon Sharpe, nigga.
How do you go about executing your freaky tales that you enjoy?
I mean, I can't get it strategic.
How do you protect yourself from, like, if you like some freaky shit and you got to get it off, how do you protect yourself in them situations?
Well, you already know that it's jeopardized by having to sue. How old is she? She like
23. She young.
So
she's not 25.
No,
I don't think.
You have to protect yourself. Like, first off, and he's how old?
And it's 60.
60 and 23. Okay, already, my nigga. Already. That is super high risk. That is like super high risk. That right there is where he fucked up at.
How old is Shannon Sharpe?
He could have got a bitch a little older than that. Shit, she ain't even had to be doing.
Shannon Sharpe is 57 years old.
Yeah, he's 60. You might as well say, shit, nigga.
You old, nigga.
Get you a different type of bitch, man. Don't get no OnlyFans bitch, nigga. She's in the public, nigga. You don't think you a high figure dude on TV, man? Like, come on, man. How lame you gotta be, nigga, to not know this shit?
He a old nigga.
Old lame nigga though.
He got this bitch by motherfucker.
He could have got somebody a nephew,
32
a partner,
years,
somebody younger, like, hey, this little bitch right here, like, you see this little bitch right here? I'm gonna need you to get this bitch for me.
Why you talking?
I'm gonna need you to get this little bitch.
That's the old nigga voice.
This little bitch right here, I need you to get her. Whatever it takes to get this little bitch, I'm gonna want that little bitch right there.
I want that one right there.
I want her.
Oh.
I like her. I like her. Nigga, shit. He could have went so many player ways about it, but that nigga old and lame, man. He fucked up, nigga. You deserve that shit, Shannon. I'm sorry.
I like her. She got what I want. And I want it. See, and I'm gonna tell her. Let's make it happen.
I'm gonna tell her.
What
this your Uncle Shay Shay? This your Uncle Shay Shay?
Call me up, bitch. What that nigga say on the voice recording? Lord have mercy.
Yeah, he was.
Lord have mercy. Gabby.
Old ass, man. That nigga, he was lame with that shit.
Damn.
I'm sorry, man. He was lame for it.
So
we talking about a lot of lame niggas in this motherfucker, man. Shay Shay, you one of them, my nigga.
So I'm gonna give you a pass, Shay Shay, because you old. And your career happened before social media. I don't even think internet existed when your career was popping. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of an old nigga pass. Yeah. But from here on out,
he doing that shit.
You learn the hard way. NDAs. NDA. Get all your freak nasty shit off. Go talk to Diddy, get some advice of how you should move accordingly moving forward, because Diddy's gonna have to make some adjustments as well.
Oh hell yeah, that nigga definitely got this shit is different for that Shay. Goddamn, Diddy on freak boy ass. That nigga shit.
Long as your dick work, the freak shit don't end.
That's true.
So we gotta adjust.
That's true.
As soon as the dick don't work, you just deal with it and you move on.
That's true.
But we got to make some adjustments moving forward. And Shay Shay, I hope you learned your lesson. And I hope you have more money set aside for your family.
Yo, dumbass nigga. Leave them little white bitches alone, nigga.
Because you're not getting $100 million now. The $100 million.
Get a 30-year-old bitch or something, nigga. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
You have no leverage.
Fucking
no
23,
in the negotiations.
Bet your kids is probably that age, nigga, are older. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
They started at 100. Now they be like, we got 50 for you.
Right. We got 50
for you, Shay Shay. What you want to do? damn.
It's fucked up.
Nigga,
Man.
50 million, like, poof.
Yeah, just like that.
God damn. I would have,
Because of what though?
I would have,
man.
I would have nightmares about that extra 50 M's.
Man. You just have to.
And then you add the 15 on top of it. That's $65 million that you done lost.
And you look at yourself in the motherfucking mirror.
If not more.
Damn, I fucked that up.
Holy fuck, bro.
I fucked that up.
Oh my
and you did.
Nigga fucking off 65 million is crazy.
Yeah, he beating himself up about it, man. I'm sure.
Holy.
He could be my homeboy because I know I'll be biting his head off like, man, what the fuck, man? Why you ain't tell me about the bitch, nigga? I could have got the bitch for you. These niggas don't even get it, man. Go through somebody, man, to get that little bitch, man. You don't do it. Damn, learn from Tiger Woods. Tiger did that shit, man. You don't do it personally. You have somebody else do it. Damn, dumbass niggas. Let me start with that shit, man. That's so lame, man. That's so lame.
Damn.
My partner gonna get that bitch. Shit. We gonna go through the most. Hey, man, get this bitch for me right here. Simple as that.
Well, I would like to transition to a very upsetting topic. This is a topic where, you know, I've been saying for a while, you know what I mean? That, you know, when you know better, you do better.
Right.
If you knew better, you do better, right?
All right.
Hindsight is 20/20. You know, motherfuckers be gung-ho when they have a little bit of the information, and when you get the rest of the information, you be like, oh, this shit fades a little bit, right?
It do.
I think that's what's happening with the Obamas. I think the more these motherfuckers talk, the more we get to regretting our decision as black folks to vote this nigga in, because of the illusion and the optics. I'm not gonna lie. When I voted for Obama, I literally voted because I wanted to see the first black president.
Hell yeah. I tell you right now, I voted for that nigga because he was black.
I didn't know a goddamn thing about it. I know he talked good. The nigga, he carried himself well.
Right.
He reminded me just like we were talking about the Cosby Show, a good representation of black people. I said, that's the nigga right there.
Yeah. Everybody was saying that. That's the nigga. Everybody was saying that.
That's the nigga right there.
Everybody.
I don't know where he from, what he did in his past life. I don't know nothing about his finances, where he beat bitches or not. I don't care. Mm-hmm. This is the nigga that we choose. Right here.
Right.
Obama!
Yep. You're right.
And then I'll give it to you, man, when you follow his presidency, because I followed. I was invested. Nigga, I said I wanted the first black president. I wanted this nigga to succeed.
Right.
I wanted him to be the best president.
Some people would say he gonna get killed, gonna get assassinated, like he ain't gonna make it.
I remember some of it.
Damn, they better not kill this nigga, but I could see that happening. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was possible, but
it was very disrespectful towards Obama. But it wasn't. I don't think it was. I ain't gonna go there.
Right.
I've seen people disrespect presidents before. They threw a shoe at this nigga George W.
Hey, and he weaved the fuck out that bitch, though.
And he looked at it,
right. Like, that's all you got? Like, nigga, you got another one? Like, that nigga ran out the Secret Service. No, bro, I got it. That nigga was swift with that shit, so I get that nigga that. He was swift, though.
So it's like, we've seen presidents get disrespected.
Weave the fuck out that nigga. Oh, bitch, you best, nigga.
From what we know, nobody had tried to kill Obama. Right. You know, they shooting at Trump. They just shot at this nigga twice. But Obama went through. I remember when he was the president. I'm like, damn, this nigga dealing with a lot of issues. I remember it was the crash. The economy was crashing. Mm-hmm. I remember the worst the BP oil spill. That was the worst oil spill in history. I remember it.
I do remember
I remember being at work and watching the fucking oil. They just had that shit on a ticker, like the coronavirus deaths. That shit was just on a ticker, and I would just watch the live screen of the oil just poured into the ocean.
That shit look crazy.
And they blaming this nigga. I remember he had to deal with pirates. I do remember pirates. It was a big deal back then. I'm like, damn, they got to kill pirates.
And how often that shit happen? Where the fuck these niggas come from? Like, no, for
They
real.
bringing out all the villains for this nigga.
No, for real. You right, though. I don't know where them niggas came from. Pirates? I don't think I heard that for any other president, no, for real.
I'm like, man, this nigga got to deal with all type of shit. He handling that shit.
Nah,
Motherfucking Osama bin Laden, he killed that nigga. Like, he had a lot of shit to deal with.
He
But I
did.
feel like once all the villains was disposed of,
Killed my nigga Gaddafi too, though.
yeah, he killed. He was the nigga that brought in drone strikes. He was the drone killing president. Man, that nigga, he did a lot of shit in 8 years.
No, he did.
Which is why that nigga transformed. That nigga went from looking like youthful and shit to just god damn.
Yeah, that nigga
By
damn
the
near
time he
full
was out.
gray.
Fuck all that. Oh yeah, and he had to deal with the Flint water crisis. The nigga didn't fucking fix the water.
Yeah.
So towards the end of his 8 years, and we started like the real shit started to show. It was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
you know, we looking past all the like the surface shit.
Right.
Like, oh, this nigga policies is a little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He ushered in the whole LGBTQ movement.
Mm-hmm. He had to, though.
It didn't exist before him.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't no same-sex bathrooms before him.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't no pride. Was it pride parades before him? I don't recall. Maybe it was.
If it was, it wasn't as loud and broadcast.
Yep. It wasn't no kids talking about I'm misgendered and
Yeah, non-binary.
all this shit.
Yeah,
Started when Obama come out.
It
So,
did. It
cut
did.
to the chase. This nigga comes out, sits down with his wife, and he has the motherfucking audacity to say,
God, man. Go ahead, Jay, say that bullshit.
I don't have the clip. I don't even want to play the clip. But the nigga basically said,
So summarize that shit.
boys need more than one man in their life growing up. One man should be your typical dad, father figure, but the other man should be that of the gays.
Because he said, he said,
Go ahead.
like, you grow up with a father, boys who have a father, that's not enough. Not one man. They said they both agree. Him and his wife said that's not enough. That one man can't do everything. Your dad can't be everything. And so that's why every boy should have some type of gay friend. Because he said one of the greatest people he's known was his gay professor.
And what did he teach him?
Yeah, about gay people. I don't know what he taught him. That's what's the question to me, though, because he didn't say what he...
I think he was talking about like tolerance. I think that's what he was speaking about. Like he taught him to tolerate. Maybe I'm saying it wrong.
Even if that's it. But my thing is, if he's your teacher, what the fuck was he teaching you? So maybe he taught you whatever his profession was for that class, nigga. I don't even get that. Like a gay professor, okay, right, you're taking his class. So maybe you learned whatever he was teaching you. But the fact that he is gay don't have nothing to do with you. Like, so that's some bullshit. But nigga, don't no boys need. You got your daddy. That's well enough. A lot of people don't have their dads. You got a dad, a man, some uncles, some cousins, nigga. That's all you need, nigga. You don't need no gay friend. What you go ahead? He was like, he ready to chime in.
Nah, they probably was gay with each other.
Gay with each other is funny.
Mm.
That's funny to say. They was gay with each other. That's hilarious.
Gay with each other.
That's funny as fuck.
Damn, you say, yeah, that was his.
So you're saying his teacher unlocked some, and he felt comfortable speaking to him.
Shit, that could be it though, for real.
Gay shit with each other, probably, right?
All right, don't nothing surprise me because he just said it too easily, too confident. Just, you know what? Every boy needs that gay friend in his life. No, the fuck he don't. Why would you even say that? I just don't. There's just no logic in that at all. I don't know. And if he's speaking from his personal experience, like you said, maybe he had a gay sexual experience. We don't need that, Obama.
Even if you didn't, here's this. Even if you don't.
Right. He said need too, Jay. He said needs.
Here's the thing.
Not should. Needs a gay friend. Nigga, no. No, nigga. No.
Here's the thing. I don't like what he said for a lot of reasons, but the main reason is you're making it seem like a straight man isn't adequate enough. Like, you're making it seem like straight men are lacking something.
Yeah.
You're making it seem like a traditional male is not equipped to give the skills, even the soft skills that people need growing up, boys, girls, whoever. And I say insult, to be honest with you. Like, I have soft skills. I am a thinker. I am somebody who observes. I'm somebody who's empathetic. I'm somebody who's sympathetic. And I don't think I need to be gay to teach my kids how to be that way in society and deal with people in different walks of life, different sexualities. I don't have to be gay to be able to raise a well-rounded human being. And that's the insult. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, Obama? Like, I think at this point, this is why I'm like, well, this is why I fuck with Corey, man. You need to be who you are. So if you have homosexual
ways, tendencies,
if you did partake in that and you learned something from it, say it, and we'll appreciate you for it. We're not gonna. It's not like this the fucking 90s or the 80s where it's just like no tolerance.
Yeah, and it's super frowned upon. Like,
you ushered in,
you really gave the green light for it, though.
You ushered in all the tolerance for the gay community.
No,
it started with your presidency. So for you to act like we would be some type of barbaric or like,
oh my God, really?
We would treat you, nigga. You got all the backing in the world to say what it is you got to say,
and you done, nigga. Shit, you ain't getting back in office anyway, nigga. Fall back,
and nobody even really cares.
Right, like, nigga.
You're not the president. You're just making money. Say that you had some gay experiences, and nigga, that's just gonna be out the news cycle in like a week. It is what it is.
It is.
But for you to fucking downplay straight men and act like we toxic or we lacking,
we just missing something.
Yeah, I don't like
it's that. Not enough.
Yeah, like we not enough. Who the fuck is you, nigga?
It's crazy.
What the fuck is you talking about?
That shit is crazy.
And I voted for your bitch ass.
Man, I did too.
Talking about we not enough. What the fuck? Like, why not? Did he explain that? Did he say why we not enough?
That's the thing. I didn't watch the whole show. I watched that clip. I did watch that, but that clip was like a couple minutes the way he was explaining it. But
I don't like that.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
That shit is infuriating.
I actually probably should just see.
No, we're gonna watch it when we done.
Other dumb shit he said to elaborate on that bullshit.
Now I'm thinking about it, I'm getting even more pissed off.
Because I don't even see how you could even defend. We definitely got to see it because I don't know how you can defend it. I don't see where you could go with that where it would make sense.
So didn't he come out with a book talking about memoirs or something of my dad?
He had a book, yeah.
Some of my dad. What the fuck is? So what was up with your dad?
Right, a good question.
How do you think your dad would feel about you saying this about a gay man being needed in your life? So how is your dad going to interpret what you saying he wasn't enough and you needed a gay man to teach you some other shit that your dad didn't teach you? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's what he just said. Nigga, obviously that gay professor was like, shit, he hit me. I thought my dad schooled me, but nah, my gay professor, like, he really enlightened me to some new stuff.
Another way of saying it is you don't even have to mention this dude's sexual preference. You could have just said, I learned this from my professor during my time in such and such university, or this time in school, my professor taught me this. It doesn't have to be because he was gay, he taught me this. Why is it that?
It's that label.
Why is it that? Because he was a gay man, he was able to teach me this.
Exactly.
And you presented as if a straight man wouldn't have been able to do the same thing.
Exactly.
What is wrong with you, man?
That's what he's saying.
I want to fight this fucking man.
Getting mad. Boy, you talking about it? They get madder and madder the more he talk about this shit. Like, nigga, That's legit though.
That's
man.
some fuck shit.
No, it is.
Why would you say some shit like that? And you talking to your wife too?
And she over there like, you right, you right, Barack. Ooh, you are so right. No, bitch, no, he not. What the fuck is wrong with them, man? I don't know, man. Listen, that shit threw me all the way off, man. If I could take my vote back, I would. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, for real.
I can't, but
I would have just not voted.
Yeah.
Because God damn, dog.
Because it's sure enough, though, after he did win that second term, though, I still, that's debatable that that community put him over the top to win that election anyway. But once he did win, nigga, all them niggas came out the closet.
Oh, that's what I want to say.
All of them. You had your first gay football player come out. It just domino effect from there.
That's what I wanted to say. I think Obama's statement lends to the potential or what these women want to be credibility when it comes to this term toxic masculinity. See, what Obama just did is he fed into this dumbass belief that men are inherently toxic. The same bullshit Doechii said, where she said that her biggest fear or biggest turnoff is a straight man. See, y'all feeding into this shit where being a straight heterosexual man is somehow a negative thing. I don't like this shit. The more I'm fucking thinking about this. No, for real.
Yeah, because as you speak, that's what's going on.
Y'all are pushing this narrative of fucking toxic masculinity, and there ain't even no like clear set guideline for what it actually is. So are you telling me that a gay man can't exhibit qualities of toxic masculinity?
All subjective.
I don't like where this shit is going.
You shouldn't. So as I don't either.
Because he's suggesting that the soft skills that we need, which lend towards being identifiable with women, are not present in men. And therefore, we toxic if we don't have those qualities.
Right.
So in order to have those qualities, you gotta be gay. You got me fucked up, man. You got me fucked up.
Get the fuck out here.
Straight men know how to love real good.
Listen, man.
That sounded crazy.
Y'all wouldn't. Listen.
That sounded crazy.
Listen though, gay people, you wouldn't be here without straight men. I'm sorry.
Absolutely. Thank you. No, thank you.
You wouldn't be. There would be no population if everybody was fucking gay. You wouldn't be here. So you cannot knock straight men. What the fuck? You would not be here.
All right, this shit is getting scary out here, dog.
Yeah, no, it's real. Shit, there's right now, there are 13-year-old studs right now in schools, nigga. I bullshit you not.
If I seen a 13-year-old walk into my classroom with a strap, I swear to God, you getting detention.
Okay, I'm not playing.
Go to the principal's office.
No, it's
right now.
To acceptable.
What is that in your pants?
There are kids in these schools right now. I'm telling you.
Go to the principal's office.
They are studs. Nigga, my daughter literally said that her friend is a stud. I said, dude, she's a what? She's like, no, she's a stud.
Is this a close friend?
Well, I mean, she go to school with her. She's a classmate. She
ain't spent the night over there.
Nigga, hell no, that bitch ain't spend the night over here.
She can't spend the night over the stud's house.
The fuck out of here.
I don't care what y'all say out
hell
there.
No, she's
not
go to the school.
Spending the night at the stud's house.
Look, I told her, I said, show me her. And sure enough, this little girl is dressing like a stud. She got the locks like the little boys and shit. You know what I'm saying? She wearing the hoodies. You know what I mean? She looks like a little, and guess what?
The school
and
guess
guess what?
See who could shoot.
And guess what though?
She can experiment with.
But guess what though? She got both her parents though.
That's how it is.
Both her parents, mom and dad, not just mom and mom.
That's how it is.
Mom and dad.
That's how it is nowadays.
Yeah, no, you got me fucked up.
Well,
you got me fucked up.
So I'll let you know my I ain't putting no man.
You ain't put no name. No, just look. That's why I said my daughter's friend.
I have a family member who
Oh, family member, shit. Well, go ahead. I mean, I feel like we all got a family member in there.
See what I'm saying?
That's
because it's so normal now.
I said it was a new crackhead.
It's so normal, and they got both their parents. Yeah. Normal as fuck. It's just something that they. I think they tamper. I'm not gonna get into it.
What they tamper with, Jay? What they tamper with?
It's some clone Tyrone shit going on, bro.
What they did?
It's the motherfucking chicken. What they did? It's the chicken.
It's that Chick-fil-A, man.
Motherfucking Popeyes.
It's the Popeyes of that Chick-fil-A,
man. Chicken sandwiches, man, during the vid, bro. That's why niggas was fighting over them goddamn chicken sandwiches. They put it in the food, man. It's something going on.
Takis, nigga. You see, Wendy's got that.
Takis.
They got them in the Takis.
You might. I've never seen an adult eat Takis.
Yeah,
I've only seen children eat Takis. No, you're on something.
No, for real.
It's the
and Wendy's got a whole new Takis sandwich, chicken sandwich. They said it's called Taki Tuesday. You even get a free Frosty on Tuesday if you get it.
I think he just cracked the code.
For real. Takis, nigga.
It's the Takis.
Don't eat that bullshit.
It's the Takis. I've never seen an adult eat Takis.
Nah, hell nah.
Holy fuck.
Nah, no Takis
you
over
cracked
there.
The code, nigga.
Cracked the code. Hey.
Holy
fuck. Takis, for real.
I was wondering what food it was.
Yeah, because kids love that shit. And they know that. And I know that's what Wendy's is doing. They want them kids over there, my nigga. Look. They know what they doing with that shit.
Taki Tuesdays is crazy.
It is. Nigga, that shit on the radio, man. I hear on the radio talking. First it was Tuesday. Then you had Taco Tuesday. Now it's Taki Tuesday.
Taki Tuesday.
Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all is crazy, man. Nobody want that shit. I wish I would see an adult. Like, let me get that Taki chicken sandwich combo.
And then look, and then they go get a fucking little Uzi Vert or somebody to.
Oh hell, that's the perfect person to get right there. That's the perfect one.
You have a meal.
Perfect one, man. Perfect person.
Oh, that's crazy.
Little Uzi Vert is perfect.
Damn. Fucking Tyler the Creator.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler's Taki Tuesday meal. Oh, damn.
That would go perfect for him. He just dropped some shit too, though. That would have worked out perfect for him.
And he's flaming hot.
No, he is. He is. No, for real. He is. That would be perfect.
All right. What y'all think about? I had to change the subject because that was good. We could be all day on that bullshit. Hey, what y'all think about that nigga Rick Ross explaining why he walked out of 85 South podcast?
Let me just ask this real quick, though.
That shit was funny.
I thought that was an old episode, though.
It's definitely old.
So why, like, it's like old, though?
No, it's like old, like 5 years old.
Why are they like, so what makes them bring that shit up? Because I thought they asked that already. And that nigga was just like, he came up with some bullshit ass excuse. What did he say?
You know what? He said, that's a good question because I don't know why now he decided to say something about it, but he is promoting his car show coming up.
Oh, see, well, yeah, there you go.
You know what I mean? He is promoting his car show coming up, but he said apparently, because I seen the video when he was in the swimming pool and directly addressing DC, and then DC made a video about it, and Rick was like, he didn't leave early. He had somewhere else to go.
Ross, come on, man. Damn, man, just be a butt, bro.
He said, I didn't walk out. I just left early because I had somewhere else to be. But you said you was going to the bathroom and never came back. So that is pretty much, I'm walking out.
I'm leaving.
And I'm not telling you that
I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
I'm not coming back. So he went to another show, though, didn't he?
I don't know.
Because the one I feel like Carlos said was talking about that shit. He was like, shit, one of the main reasons they were upset was that he went to another show.
Not that day.
Oh, okay.
They saying they mad because you would treat them with a lack of respect by not even informing them that you had to leave early. You could have just told them you had a hard out, and that would have been cool.
Right.
So they like the lack of respect, but you went to another podcast with some white folks, and you sat there and let them ask you about being a fucking correctional officer and shit. You had no problem asking those questions. You sat there and let these niggas ask you about potentially questionable shit in your background that could go against your reputation as the biggest boss.
Right.
But you gonna walk out of our shit and we was just kicking it. We was just chilling.
Yeah, that's what they do. We be over there smoking, just be clowning and shit.
Having a good time.
Yeah, for real.
Then the nigga was like, man, I couldn't wear that coat. I wasted a good Gucci coat on y'all, nigga. I couldn't even wear that coat again.
What?
Somebody did it for free.
What?
Then she like, man, everybody do it for free. We don't pay nobody. Well, I ain't gonna say they don't pay nobody, but he basically saying like, dude, most niggas do our show for the love, man. It's the culture.
Right.
But
Ross, well, shout out to Ross with that bullshit. That nigga, hey, I'll tell you what thing, he going through the ringer right now, too. That nigga 50, 50 already on that nigga ass about that shit. So they got footage of this nigga on the boat, hugged up with a man.
Oh, I seen that.
No, Ross.
I seen that.
And I only brought up 50 because he about to have a field day with that shit, nigga. He about to have a field day with that shit. And then that nigga, Ross, like, kind of like leaning back and he's literally hugging, calling this nigga though, for real. It looks very strange. I don't know who that is. I don't know, but from the video that I seen, it look like a man. And that just looks too.
You know what it reminded me
friendly.
Of? When I saw it, I just saw a steel frame image, I immediately thought about Birdman, Lil Wayne, when them niggas was, what they call it, bumping golds or some shit, when them niggas was kissing.
When they kissed?
That's the first thing I thought of. And they called it bumping golds instead of kissing.
Why? Who called it bumping gold?
Them niggas did.
Did they?
Baby and Wayne.
I didn't even know that shit.
They called it bumping golds.
No, I did not hear the bumping golds. But it makes sense that them niggas kissed though, because them niggas did that shit. Nigga on rap shit in the basement, nigga came out and kissed that nigga on the cheek, nigga.
No, they kissed in the mouth.
No, I know that part. I'm just saying, nigga, as early as rap shit in the basement, they was on TV kissing on the cheek. Them niggas think they thought they was fake ass, like what?
They thought it was some
like
mafia
shit. Type shit. Y'all know, nigga.
No, mafias do the
right,
not on the lips.
Yeah, nah.
Y'all niggas took it to a different level.
They did. And don't nobody know, right? Nah, I mean, that's why he be stunned like his daddy, nigga. Come on, no.
Before the Diddy parties, huh? Damn.
Them parties was already going. They probably wasn't just called Diddy parties in.
They said that.
Them parties was going still. Them parties been going on for the longest. Same game, different players, my nigga. Diddy just got caught up in it, nigga. Shit, I told you other niggas was doing that. D-Wade at them parties too.
I seen that. I showed y'all.
D-Wade was doing them parties, my nigga. Come on now. Stop playing with me. Too. That shit been going.
Hey, man. Like I said, ever since, I hate to take it back to Mr. Obama, but ever since he was the president, shit has gotten out of fucking hand.
That's what he wanted.
See, and that's why I say, man, that's literally what his agenda was.
Mm-hmm. It was.
His private agenda was to push this out there and get it to the point where now we saying words like androgynous.
All right. Non-binary.
Yeah.
Pansexual.
Call me her.
You know.
Call me she.
Them they
pronouns.
Like, man, get the fuck
These
out
niggas is asking your pronouns on job applications now. Like, what would you like to be called? What are your pronouns?
Nigga.
It's on applications now.
That's crazy. You right though. It's on everything. It's on all the apps though. It's literally on everything. You right.
Got niggas just in the bathroom taking a piss. In the stall next to the women. Just in there. Like, you can't even arrest the nigga. Like, you can't do nothing.
Stop playing, man.
The blurred lines is crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Transition.
Sheesh.
King transition. Speaking of blurred lines. Speaking of blurred lines. Jesus, a lot coming about, but these financial scammers. Niggas is towing the line between giving financial advice and scamming. Niggas is they giving you the play, run the play, or is they telling you to commit fraud?
Oh my God, man!
It is what it is,
man. Not EYL.
It is what it is. I have a clip.
Have them on.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say they do be.
Say what you say.
Having them niggas on there, man.
Say it loud.
They be. Shut up.
Say it with your chest.
They definitely had this camera on there. I can't deny that. I can't deny that. But them niggas, no, man, they not.
Them your niggas. Them your homies.
They ain't the scammers, man. EYL with to them, man.
Now, if you platform scammers,
platform scammers.
If you give them a platform to give their message to millions, potentially, of people, are you in support of the scam? Are you promoting the fraud?
Giving them a platform.
All right, well, let's play this clip.
So here is EYL and him 500 to break it down.
Just take the 200.
But you can also take the credit and go get a line of credit, which is cash. Probably more than that.
I want to hear how we split the credit. Give us a mic.
Y'all in for a treat. And please talk
y'all into a treaty,
said. Too while you at it. When you get them.
Yeah.
It's even bigger than line of credit. So if you got somebody coming out the streets, because we must be straight to a demographic of what you said. You got a lot of niggas that's gonna come out here and be like, I ain't got shit, fuck that credit. Right? But in reality, they don't know is that if I come with a bank where I got 50,000 and I'm not willing to trust nobody to invest, what I'm gonna do is I will go to a bank. You can go to Navy Federal, right?
Oh, they're the best.
You go to Navy Federal right now and apply for an auto loan. You can pull a VIN number off of Car Gurus. They'll give you a loan if you say, okay, look, I'm gonna give you a play. You go in there and say, I need 100,000, right? But your credit gotta be 700 plus, right? I give a blueprint on this show how to build your credit report out in detail. You go to Navy Federal, say, listen, I need to get 100,000. You get a Car Guru VIN number, and when you get the VIN number, you put it and mark it down 10,000. They cut you the check 24 hours.
A cargo, say that again.
Car Guru. Just get a VIN number to apply for the loan.
Right.
They're gonna cut you the check 24 hours. You got 90 days to give them the title. If you don't give them the title, it turns into a personal loan. So they just legally gave you the loan. It ain't nothing illegal. It turns into a personal loan. But ain't no way in hell you can go to the bank and get a personal loan. So for everybody out there, if you get your credit up, it's free game on this show. Then what happens is, okay, you got 100,000 from the bank.
That's his show.
Hold on, y'all.
We're gonna watch it over and over.
You just got 100,000 from the bank. It's an auto loan.
Mm-hmm.
It's at 3% for the first 90 days.
3%?
3 to 5%, right?
Damn.
For the first 90 days. After that, it turns to a personal loan. The interest rate go higher. What happens is now you got a bankroll. So now if you want to risk somebody money, risk the bank's money. So when you see a Wall Street trapper, when you see the Earn Your Leisures in the Earners Anonymous, you now can say, okay, well, shit, them folk money anyway. So I'll put 10,000 over there, test it out. See, this is where now, but what happens is most of us will get the money and go blow it. Instead of going blowing it, you got these white folk money. Go invest it. Go figure out and gamble their money. So now instead of rolling dice, you're saying, okay, let me put 10,000 on Ethereum. Let me put 10,000 in Bitcoin and see how it grows. Then you start to learn and then you get comfortable because now that's the beauty of all of us. We got communities where you can come and get with people who look like you, who are making the same moves. When you got niggas out the streets making 200,000 a month who look like you off of investing money, flipping less than you had, right? They flipping less than you had, but they making 200,000 a month and they look just like you.
Mm-hmm.
The issue is education and getting comfortable. But if you ain't comfortable enough to risk what you didn't risk your life for, then go get the life for money with the credit. Come back and play the game with them. That's how you gonna get to the next level. That's how you earn your leisure.
I'm with him. We're out. Yeah, both. I'm with him.
That's why he's here.
That's why he's here. So,
damn, Troy.
That clip is old. It is what it is. But not only this video goes further because after that clip, he goes on to show a police body cam of a nigga in Navy Federal trying to run the exact same play and gets arrested.
He got arrested?
The exact same play gets arrested. Trying to cash a check from Navy Federal for a personal loan based off of VIN number. That was like 20-some thousand.
Okay. Well, still, I mean.
Yeah. Arrested. Fraud. So it's a lot coming out about gurus, and it's a big wave of investors and people that are coming online, especially YouTube. If you get to that space, if you get to EYL space, Wall Street Trapper, Aristotle, Hoover Gyms, Q Banks, I could go on and on and on.
Yeah.
Your algorithm is going to feed you all these niggas that will give you advice on the market, crypto, options, da. Now, a lot of times, these niggas be scamming. And it's a fact. It is. But this is what I want to say is because you have to personally vet people. But the thing is now, we got such a short attention span. Niggas just take motherfuckers' word for shit without vetting the information. We got niggas that's dirt poor, broke as fuck, and they were willing to try literally anything to change their circumstance.
Right.
Some of these situations that you can find yourself in can be beneficial, but they're 100% legal. Some of them, unfortunately, that's like suggesting you actually go through fraud and lie on bank loan applications and say this, that, and the third.
He did just tell you some bullshit, though. Fucked up, though.
So I'm not saying that EYL are themselves is scammers.
Right.
If that was the case, they would not be able to put on InvestFest or do anything.
Right, because they get into it, though. For real.
And since I've found out about them, I learned that they're not a financial organization. They're a media group.
Right.
They are a media company. So that's also a very good way for them to be like, hey, we don't give financial advice. Yeah, we're a media company.
And then they say that at the beginning of their videos now, too, though. They put that shit out there. This is not financial advice, but...
And if you notice, not to cut you off, but if you notice... They don't have a lot of people come on their show to promote their businesses no more.
They don't. Nah.
That shit stopped.
No, they don't.
They do not platform. They used to have a lot of different people come on and promote their businesses. If this is a guru over here, he will come over and give his information. The last nigga that I thought that was really super legit, I ain't even seen him on their platform. The mortgage guy. The dude who gives the information about mortgages. I ain't even seen him on their platform in a long time. It's because you playing with fire when it comes to that shit. Like DJ Envy and the little Caesar, whatever. They still going through their shit. Like we got to figure out how that shit gonna work out.
Right, that's true.
It's like a thin line, man. And the motherfucking bro, they don't play with them white collar crimes.
No, they
do not fuck.
EYL definitely they don't really be having too many on their platform no more.
Not no more. Not no more.
I mean that's because they getting more and more bread though, man. You know, then was the early stages because they had Aristotle on there. Aristotle was a lot younger. So, you know, as they platform that kind of went up, they kind of like fell back on that, you know what I'm saying? Because them niggas, I can't say that
they pivoted.
They get to the money because the niggas is actually fucking building the city in fucking Africa, nigga.
They pivoted hard.
The niggas, they getting money, so they gotta, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas was just in China.
They pivoted hard.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, they doing their thing. I don't really see them bringing like, boy, like that, no, like them type of niggas on there no more because their level is, they up now.
They don't bring nobody on.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
They pivoted.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
They completely... And they went more into the media portion of things. Like they got a podcast. Ian Dunlap and old and Rashad got a podcast.
They got Discourse too though.
What they been doing that? 19 Keys had a show on their fucking platform. So they're embracing more of the media as opposed to the financial part.
They showing more of the media. They embrace the finances still. Tough though. Especially with
if if you have an EYL University, that sell, bro, that's the core. That's the core of the business right there.
Yeah,
that's the core. But EYL University is big money machine.
They still killing them with them discords though that they got now. That's even more bigger though. I got niggas who in their discords. They got different levels to it though. That's the thing. They got levels where niggas is paying $1,000 a year for their Discord. They got the lower tier where they're paying like monthly a monthly subscription. So they got different tiers with that. Even them Discords alone is bringing in stupid bread. That same shit with Trap, same shit with Aristotle. You know what I'm saying? But it's the thing is not just one though, is what I'm saying though. They have multiple. And then thinking about their YouTube, how they getting the money with the YouTube and all that shit, like all that bread. And then we ain't even gonna talk about the plays that they actually do put in them Discords. Because guess what? I see the plays. I've seen Troy's portfolio. He just did the NVIDIA shit. Troy has fucking over 2,000 shares of NVIDIA right now. That's worth over $2.6 billion just in shares. And we ain't even gonna talk about the nigga option plays that he put on there. So them niggas getting to it is all I'm saying when it comes to them finances.
All them niggas is getting to it.
Yeah,
every single,
especially them three.
Every single financial guru that I've mentioned is getting to the money. That ain't the issue. The niggas know how to get to the money. Actually, that is the issue. They know how to get to the money too good. Hey, they know how to get to the money in so many different ways. When you in a position where it's like you're willing to try shit, because I've been there. I've tried a lot of shit.
Right.
I actually bought one of them niggas courses off the strength that he was on EYL. I'm like, I see this thing on EYL. I'm fucking with him. Turns out, shit wasn't exactly the way it was presented. But off the strength of me trusting the platform,
right,
I invested in the dude that they put in front of me. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's like they got lucky because they could literally have found themselves in a situation like DJ Envy.
Why you say that?
It's similar. DJ Envy is in trouble because the Caesar Pena dude is running scams, and DJ Envy promoted the scams along with him, gave him platforms, and he introduced him to what's the 106? What's the radio station that he at?
Breakfast Club.
You
can say 106 part.
Whatever, yeah. So once you take this person who's a local nigga and then you put him in front of millions of people and give more access to this nigga and his scams, now he's able to scam more and more people. It's the same type of situation. They could have found themselves literally in that type of situation. All them niggas can find themselves in a situation. You could be tied to it because if you know something, you have to now prove that you don't know it. So that's where it gets a little sketchy, which is why the hard pivot to, hey, we just gonna run our media company, we just gonna do our Invest Fest, and we just gonna do our university. We're gonna teach these niggas this shit. We're gonna do our subscriptions, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do only our vetted niggas is it. Me, whoever, what's the name? Rashad, what's that nigga? Troy, and Ian. That's it. You don't see nobody else no more. They had to hunker down and insulate themselves so that they don't expose themselves to no potential fraud, which is smart.
I guess so.
It's smart.
It is.
And a lot of niggas is doing that. A lot of niggas is not on, they're not offering their platforms up to outsiders. Like, I don't see Aristotle inviting nobody on his show to talk about shit they got going on. I don't see Wall Street Trapper inviting no outside niggas onto his show to promote.
Well, you ain't gonna see it, especially not now, nigga. Them niggas is up.
I don't know if being up has anything to do. I think it's this financial spotlight that they putting on it. Because
I'll say that two things can be right, but you're not gonna put, like I said, just starting off and I'm not up and I'm learning and I'm putting other niggas on who's already on. The mortgage dude that he had on there, they start getting into the real estate. That scamming shit, I don't know, they that scamming shit, but majority of the people that they had on there, they actually did start doing that. Dude came on there with the vending machines. He's a millionaire from the vending machine. They got EYL vending machines and shit. They damn near got into everything that they was having when people were on that platform. But that was, like I said, they wasn't even up like that yet. You know what I'm saying? Like they were nowhere near where they at now. So it makes sense they wouldn't have like somebody doing some real estate now, because nigga, they doing plenty of real estate. They ain't really shit you gonna tell them niggas on the real estate side. Vending machines, they got them hoes now. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying.
Hey, that's like being a dope boy all the way up to the point where you ain't got to sell dope no more. Like, hey man, I done graduated, boy. I done tucked this dope money out to a record label.
We just ain't calling it dope.
Yeah, we Irv Gotti out this bitch. Hey, rest in peace, Irv Gotti.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Irv Gotti. I ain't putting no smut on the name, but that was this is just an example I meant. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
Dope boy started a record label. Jay Prince. Hey, best way to motherfucking flip that money. Hey, dog, start a record label. Yeah. Get these niggas some advances around this bitch.
Use that little dirty money, turn to clean that shit up.
Yeah, lock these niggas in. He's 360.
Clean that shit up.
Yeah,
clean
absolutely.
That shit up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, shit.
What else y'all got, man, before we end it? Because I'm out of drink and it's time to re-up.
It is. Hey, yeah, grab that.
It's time to re-up.
He said, what else y'all got? I thought I was going to have some, but I said everything that I needed to already.
No, we talked about a lot of shit.
We did. Because I wanted to throw that raw shit in there. You know what I'm saying? So, no, we talked about everything.
Yeah, we got to it.
We talked about everything I wanted to.
All right. Well, shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
We got to everything, man. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Y'all go ahead and get to y'all dinner, y'all lunch, whatever the fuck y'all finna eat, your smoke break,
all that, your drink break, whatever,
man. Appreciate y'all tuning in with the JMatt Show. As always, we will see y'all next week. Same time, same place, man.
Mm-hmm.
Be there, be square.
Already.
We out.